Yes.
Bring his message for the other people, for the next generation, other people. Maybe they can understand better than he said. But we believe that the Sahaba's understanding is the highest understanding, and the level of Iman and faith is the highest.
Is not that meaning. Is not the meaning that they are going to understand it literally better than you, the Sahabis. The meaning is that those ones who are going to come later, maybe they will appreciate this more. Do you understand? What did the Prophet ﷺ say in the, for example, the Hujjatul Wada? One of the last things that he said, no, let us bring it. They always hide this part. We're going to bring it up. The ones who betrays his Effendi, there is no shafa'at for him. This is in the Hujjatul Wada, in the farewell sermon. The Wahhabis always cut this part. Sunni Wahhabi kind, Wahhabi Sufi kind, also they don't like this part because it's all about Allah. It's not about Prophet, it's not about your Shaykh, it's all about Allah. Some even saying the purpose of the Shaykh is to bring you to Allah. It's not to just collect people around you. They think like an army, but it's to bring you to Allah. Who are we that we are so important that they are the most honored ones in creation? Their reason of creation is to bring us to Allah. Do you understand? This is a subtle point. So, Prophet ﷺ is saying, the one who betrays his Effendi, there's not going to be any shafa'at for him. For those ones, they understood it very well. Of course, because all 104,000 Sahabis, they took bayat. They pledged their allegiance to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. They did not betray. And especially at that time, they all understood that. But later on, when you see some betrayal happening, and later some more betrayal happening, then we see with the fall of the Khilafat, almost the entire Ummah, the Muslims, betray the Khalifa. When we are living in the times where they say, you don't have to follow any Effendi, follow Allah. Then those ones who are following the Prophet ﷺ and looking at the Hujjatul Wada, he will appreciate this even more. This will make more sense to him. Then he's going to look at those golden words and he's going to say, now I must make these words to be part of my life. This is a forgotten sunnat. And the one who does that, to revive a forgotten sunnat in the Akhir Zaman, he gets the reward of 100 martyrs of the Sahabi Kiram of that time. So tell me now, which one is going to understand that better? You understand? They're going to understand it better. So, like the Prophet ﷺ is saying, I can't wait to see my brothers. He's saying, I can't wait to see my brothers. And the companions, the Sahabi saying, aren't we your brothers, Ya Rasulullah? Those ones who lived with him, fought with him, gave everything up for him, as he did for them too. Say, aren't we the brothers? He says, no, you are my companions. My brothers are the ones who are going to come in Akhir Zaman. That they will love me and they will follow me without seeing me. Another hadith saying, faith in the Akhir Zaman, it is like holding a live coal in your hands. Those ones in the Akhir Zaman who don't drop. So many these days, they drop their faith. A little bit hot, they drop. A little bit hot, they drop. But the believers, they're going to change it from one hand to another. The ones that the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, blessed is the one who has seen me, but 70 times more blessed are those who love me and follow me without seeing me. So, Abu Jahil also saw the Prophet ﷺ. But do you think he's blessed? No. That's why we have so many people coming in our Jama'at. They've never met Shaykh Effendi. Only seen his video, seen his picture. And so many of them, they're also saying to me, if only we have met him. We're so lucky, those ones who have met him and kissed his hands, kissed his feet, sat with him. I'm saying everything comes its own time, own place, and own special blessing. There are so many who sat with him too, who kissed his hands, prayed behind him, did everything, but they're not here, they left. Either they betray or they change. You think anything is going to happen, any blessing is there? Of course there's going to be blessing because they were there with Shaykh Effendi. But what about those who continue? You're going to tell me there's going to be less blessing for them? What about those who continue without seeing him? That's why sometimes it's much easier to connect to him, those ones who have never met him, than those who have. Much easier. Because we're making the wasila to be easier for you to connect. May we have the connection. May Allah forgive us for being weak and destroying that connection now and again, every time in reality. For the sake of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, Al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum.